PK in the universe, and I'm back again with another Evercade video. Wasn't expecting to make an Evercade video. I have a lot of other videos in the pipeline, but this news really interested me, so I wanted to talk about it. As I've stated in other videos, I'm a big fan of the Indie Heroes Collection. Indie Heroes Collection 1 is fantastic, so I'm really excited about Indie Heroes Collection 2. And this Game of the Month thing, it's really interesting. Man, I got mixed feelings about this whole Game of the Month thing. There's a lot of positives and negatives about it, actually. The big positive, of course, is with this Game of the Month thing that Evercade is doing. With your Evercade VS, if you have an Evercade VS, every month you will be able to get one of these indie games from the new Indie Heroes 2 collection that's coming out at the end of the year. You'll get one game, and then that game will be there for the entire month, and then will go away. So basically, you're going to have to update your Evercade VS every month to take advantage of playing these games. And so to me, it's kind of like, oh man, it's like, sampling games, So that's pretty cool. It's a try before you buy kind of scenario. In that aspect, I really enjoy that. In fact, I feel like we've been kind of weaned into this because like with the Evercade VS, for example, if you have Atari Collection 1 and Atari Collection 2, you put both those cartridges in, you get the 7800 version of Dark Chambers. There's unlockable games. I feel like this is like the next level of that, basically, is there's more downloadable games. Even though one of the big incentives about Evercade is collecting physical games. But my only issue I think I find with this situation is, one, you don't get to keep the games, why would you get to keep the games when you can, buy the game? That's the incentive. But I also kind of feel for the portable Evercade people, the people who have a handheld Evercade, because they don't get this, and of course they never got the, dual cart situation where a game's unlocked, but you would think they would actually be able to put, they'll put that one game on a handheld, but I don't know what the storage capacity of the handheld is. I'm not a handheld guy, as I've talked about in the past. So, I have handhelds, but I'm not a handheld guy when it comes to Evercade. I've always been, most interested in the console. So I have mixed feelings about it. Like, I think it's good, but at the same time, I'm like, that's unfortunate that we're leaving out the people with the handheld Evercade. Of course, that could change. Who knows? I don't know. But that would be great if it did. The other thing I think is a really great aspect about this Game of the Month deal is that it reminds me of like a book club of the month. So one of the things about Evercade collecting and Evercade playing is there's an incredibly diverse collection of games. Not everybody is playing the same games all the time. This would incentivize a lot of Evercade VS owners to play the same game. Everybody's talking about this game that just came out and everybody's playing together. It kind of reminds me of a book club, or it reminds me of the Cartridge Club. I don't know how many of my viewers are familiar with the Cartridge Club, but the Cartridge Club is a video game kind of book club sort of thing. They play a different game every month, and sometimes people participate, some people don't. Like this Game of the Month, I think, is Twilight Princess, which is my favorite 3D Zelda game. Yeah, I said it. I said it's better than Breath of the Wild. Fight me, but don't at me. No, I'm just kidding about the fighting things, but yeah, it is really legit my favorite 3D Zelda game. My favorite Zelda game of all time is Link's Awakening, of course, but so yeah, I really love the whole community aspect of it. It's unfortunate if we're leaving out the Evercade handheld only people. I think that's kind of lame, but overall, I'm actually really pleased about this, and something I just totally was not expecting. So I wanted to make a video giving my thoughts on the topic. What are your guys' thoughts? What do you guys think about the Game of the Month? Are you excited about Indie Heroes 2 as much as I am? Because man, I love Indie Heroes 1. I cannot say enough about this collection. This collection is just, I think this is either my second favorite or favorite. Man, it's tough because the Pico collection is awesome. The Renovation collection, which I just got, is awesome. There's just so many awesome collections, but this is top tier, I'm telling you right now. So I would hope that Indie Heroes 2 can live up to the hype that this game created, So what do you think of this? Comment below. Love to hear what you have to say. Thank you guys so much for watching, and stay awesome in this universe. Thanks. Bye.